Hello everybody! Welcome back to another walking video. How you doing? It is so hot out. I'm not even on my driveway yet and I'm already done. I don't want to be doing this anymore. But that's okay. I can't stay home and watch Mr. Beast for the rest of my life. But I sure can try. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I'm wearing hoops, so obviously feeling pretty good. I'm actually so exhausted though. I met someone for coffee this morning, but it was decaf coffee. Check both ways before crossing the street, everybody. Important things to know. It's so hot. I'm gonna go that way because it is much more shady. It's so hot, oh my gosh. I lost my train of thought because it's so hot. Oh my Lanta. Oh yeah, I met someone for coffee this morning and she's so sweet. Her name is Connie and she is so, she's so cute. I just like totally messed up my sentence, but she's so cute and sweet and kind. She bought me a coloring book and it was so cool because earlier this week I was at Walmart and it was like kind of late at night, kind of a mood going to Walmart at night. I saw this coloring book and it was coloring the promises of God. And lately I've just been so stuck on the past and like rehashing events, which is kind of a thing with like, you know, my brain, my disorder. I feel gross calling it a disorder, but it is. But there's a squirrel. I wonder if you can see him. Wait. Hello. Oh, he's so cute. You probably can't because it's so dark. He just jumped from tree to tree and startled me. But anyway, yeah, with PTSD, it is kind of a thing that you kind of keep rehashing things and having flashbacks. So it's not 100% my fault. But I just have been so stuck on the past lately. I saw that coloring book and I was like, oh my gosh, God's promises, like looking to the future, looking to, you know, his promises and remembering he's always going to be there and he's not going to leave and like all the things that he promises in scripture. So I was just excited about that, but I didn't have enough money to get it. So I was like, darn, because I can't work right now. Just with my panic attacks and stuff, it's just too much right now to work. And going to therapy, it's helping in the long run, but right now, like while you're in therapy, it kind of makes it difficult in the middle because it kind of causes me to have, you know, you pull out things from the past and then you remember things and then it kind of makes the anxiety a little bit worse, actually a lot worse. It's so hot. I can't believe how hot it is. Howdy. But anyway, I was at Walmart and I saw this coloring book and I was like, oh my God, Lord, you know, if I get money again soon, I'll buy this book and, you know, that'd be nice. And I kind of just walked away. And then when I went to coffee with Connie this morning, she bought that exact book. And I didn't tell anybody that I wanted it, I just told Jesus. And she bought me the exact book. And the coolest thing about it was she went to the exact same Walmart, and there's 2 Walmarts near like this area. And she went to the exact Walmart in the exact like aisle, because she was like, oh yeah, it was on an end cap. I was like, yeah. So she probably got the exact same one. I think it was so cool because she didn't even mean to go to that store in the first place. She meant to go to a different store, but it was closed. So I don't know, that really lifted my spirits this morning. Just remembering how, like, look at these berries, so cute. I don't know if you can see those red berries. That's nice. But it just reminded me how, like, God knows me so well and he's always listening and taking care of me. And even something so little that's like not really, you know, like life altering. Well, actually, you know, it is the scripture in the book. I've been having a really hard time reading the Bible lately. I just can't get myself to focus very well and can't get myself back into it. And so having coloring pages instead, it's just like, instead of reading big chunks of scripture, it'll just be like reading one verse and thinking on it. So I guess it is gonna, I'm sure it's gonna impact my heart because, I don't know, just change how I'm thinking about things and remember, my necklace is all messed up, but remember his promises instead of my fears. Holy cow. It is so hot. Have I mentioned that? Where's the back of my necklace? Oh my goodness, there it is. Yeah, but it was cool seeing that, like, even something so small as just a coloring book that I wanted, he knew. And just seeing how he provided that, it was really cool. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It smells like smoke out here. Like, it smelled like smoke since yesterday. My brother and I went on a shorter walk just to the stop sign and back. And it smelled like smoke then too, and it looks smoky. It's probably not visible from your guys' view, but... Okay. I had this game on my phone. It's called I Love Hue, like H-U-E, Hue. And, oh my goodness, it was so fun. It was like, you would have this whole hue chart, and then you'd organize the colors based on like where they go in the chart. Ugh, this hill, I'm just gonna run it. Ah! Oh my lord, I thought that was a bear. I'm not joking. I thought that was a bear. It's a log. I'm an idiot. Sweet mercy, I'm so stupid sometimes. I'm not an idiot. I just sometimes can be an idiot. That was funny. Anyway, I Love Hue was so fun because it gets your eyes focusing on a level you would never expect your eyes to be able to do. I don't know if that made sense, but it was just so cool because, like, suddenly I can tell the differences between grays and browns, and I'm like, well, that's a very blue gray, and I'm like, well, that's a very purple gray, and my mom's like, it's just gray, and I'm looking at this car and I'm like, that is a purple gray. That is 100% magenta gray. And now I'm probably really annoying whenever cars drive by and someone's like, oh, look at the brown. I'm like, actually, that's burgundy. So, no. Anyway, it's so pretty out. It's so hot. Is someone keeping a tally on how many times I said it's hot? Because it is hot. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't breathe. Why do you guys watch these videos? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gasping for air. Oh my goodness. I need to stop for a second. It's so hot. Have I told you guys where I've lived? I don't think I have. I'm wearing a Colorado shirt, which is why I'm thinking about this right now. But I was born in Snellville, Georgia, against my will. My whole family moved to Colorado when I was like 4. I think it was right after my 4th birthday or before, somewhere around there. My mom has told me like 100 times, I just always forget. But we moved to Colorado and I lived in this town called Parker, which that's where I started my YouTube channel, obviously, because I was in 8th grade when I started. So I lived there till I graduated. When I graduated, about a week or 2 after I graduated, we moved to the state that I'm in right now, Tennessee. We moved to Tennessee. And that's been fun. I moved to Georgia for about 2 months, and then I came back, and then I moved to Kauai to go to school. And I did some vlogs there. I actually recorded a lot, I just haven't posted them yet, but you guys will probably be seeing those come out. I sometimes feel like editing, and I sometimes just don't. Here, one sec. There was a neighbor, I wanted to say hello. But anyway, I love running into neighbors that I know. Anyway, so I moved to Kauai. Oh yeah, I was vlogging. That's what I was talking about. I have a lot of vlogs that I've recorded, but I just haven't posted them yet. I was just stepping on leaves and then I saw a Cheeto on the ground and I almost stepped on that too. It would have made the same sound. But anyway, yeah, so I moved to Kauai for about 9 months and then I came back to Tennessee. I've been here since May after Kauai. Kauai was a great time. I went for Bible school, which was awesome. I love crunching leaves. There's so many. Okay, I should probably look where I'm going. But anyway, yeah, Kauai was a great time. I very much enjoyed my time at Bible school. Anchor House is the school I went to. I will again link it in the description box, but please don't run me over. They would ship in, that sounds like military or something. They would fly in a new teacher every week from all over the world, and they would teach us Bible topics. Sorry, I'm on the main road, so it's a little loud right now. I might go back around again because I have to be out for another 10 minutes, but I won't film the whole time. But yeah, so they would ship in a new Bible teacher every week, and that was really fun. And they would stay at the house with us because the whole school is one big house. It was very cool because we got to spend a week with like crazy famous people. This semester, I believe they're getting Tim Hawkins as a teacher, which I think is incredible. Because the director of the school is like, oh, this is my good friend. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name is Tim Hawkins. We're like, yes, we've heard of your friend, Tim Hawkins. But that's just how he is. Rick just knows everybody. So they're gonna have Tim Hawkins come in this semester. They were gonna have Will Witt teach at our school last school year, but he got sick the week he was supposed to come. So we got some substitutes instead, but they were awesome. But I don't know if you guys have heard of Hugh Ross. Hugh Ross is an astrophysicist, and he is an old Earth creationist, which essentially means that he believes in creation as the Bible describes it, but he believes that the Earth is, 6 trillion years old, or something around there. I can't remember numbers very well, but he has incredible theories on that. I thought it was cool. So I was homeschooled, and if a lot of homeschoolers would know the name Jason Lisle. He is another astrophysicist, but he's a new Earth creationist. It was kind of funny because I met Jason Lisle when I was growing up in school at a conference, and it was cool because when I was in class with Hugh Ross, because Hugh Ross was one of our teachers, he was actually the first teacher. That was a lot. That was an overload. Week 1, we're learning astrophysics, and we're like, oh my gosh. Drinking from a fire hose is their favorite phrase at the school. But yeah, Hugh Ross, I thought it was so funny because he was like, when I was debating Jason Lisle, Dr. Jason Lisle, I was like, I know that guy. I've met him. I thought that was so funny. My teacher mentioned him. But I actually, after listening to Hugh Ross and his lectures for the whole week, I think I'm starting to believe in old Earth creationism. It is very interesting. I would look into it. I don't believe that that's like a salvation-bearing issue, but I just thought that was so interesting, learning about like the differences between old Earth and new Earth creationism and how they can both line up with the scriptures without cheating or like trying to force it or anything. I just thought it was so exciting. So anyway, I think that's about it for now, guys. I just was wanting to tell you guys about my school and some Jesus stuff that happened this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for walking with me every day. It's so fun. I feel like I'm getting into a good rhythm with the YouTube stuff. And so I really hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I'm gonna pose for a thumbnail. Jeez, walk with me. Yes, anyway, I'll let you guys go. Please comment any questions that you guys have, and I will get to them in the next video. Oh, I got one important question in one of my last videos. What size shoe do I wear? I wear 8.5 or 9. I don't know why you need that information, but I'm glad you asked. Thank you so much. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next live.